How you doing?
Hi Jamie, I'm Farshid. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's how it started. You were the first person I met at 50.
Really? Actually, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I remember you in Suriname coming in.
Suriname and I came in, and you were the enthusiastic, smiling person we met a year and a half or so.
Yeah, that's incredible. Incredible. And you, do you know how many classes you've completed at this point?
I would guess somewhere around 600, 550, something like that.
Yeah, 585.
Okay.
And just
for one thing, I had never, not only like, I've never belonged to a gym, I've never worked out in a gym before. I didn't think that a gym could be such a place to make friends and to be comfortable and to look forward to coming to. I've come in those doors in every possible mood and I always leave feeling really glad that I came. I had all kinds of joint problems for a long time, for many years. I was an athlete in high school, I played soccer, ran cross country and track, and then age 25 I had injuries that I didn't take care of, and I finally went to the doctor and got diagnosed with gout. But when I first came in, I had very weak leg muscles, you know, and so one thing that I'd like to talk about is how I was on the bikes for 5 weeks straight before I ever could stand up on the bike, do positions 2 or 3.
wow.
Just sat down and just, you know, the whole time everybody else was going up and down and doing this and jumping and so on. I was perfectly content just building up some strength. When I first came in, I weighed 220 pounds. I lost about 40 pounds.
Well, I have a picture of it. You sent us the
Oh yeah, it's a good picture, yeah. And I remember saying to you, you said, what's your first class? You can come to an beginning spinning class. We'll show you how to sit on the bike, how to adjust the bike. And Suriname and I were like, we're coming in for spin and strength. And then the second shift for me was when my legs got strong enough where I could start running. And I started running with the Coffee Caker running club. Mm-hmm. And they're tremendously good. Well, the name comes from the fact that the group, they used to do this much more often, would get together at somebody's house on the weekend, and one person would make coffee cake.
Oh, so
and
there's
other
coffee
things.
Cake. Good.
Yeah, and then you'd go running, you'd come back, you'd have coffee cake. And so here's the thing for me about spinning is that because it's low impact, you can adjust, you can actually push yourself quite hard without getting injured. That it's not like you have to go at a particular speed to keep up with this other person. It's just that everyone's working together, go at the right pace for themselves. But you know, when everyone's sprinting, and so you feel like I'm sprinting with everybody else. Sometimes the instructors would say, "Oh, this class was so good. You guys are amazing." And at first I thought, you know, they're just like trying to inject energy into us, telling us that, you know, that's part of the instruction. Mm-hmm. And then I thought, no, they're really honestly saying they had a lot of fun teaching this class, because it must be really cool to be up there and saying, position 2, and everyone goes into position 2. You say, now, you know, everyone at 85, and everyone's at 85. Yeah, Mark Fuller comes in here, and you're a personal trainer. You tell him to do something, he has to do it.
They do it, which is awesome.
Sometimes I think when we go into position 3, that we're like a fighting formation of jets, you know. I did a dash and dine 5K at UMass. Mm-hmm. I've been wanting to be a runner for so long. I did the 5K in April, and then I did a 10K, the Daffodil, mm-hmm. And I just did a half marathon and triathlon. So that was all 50-50, because Tiffany, she just decided one day she was gonna, because she knew the race director, I think. She said, I've signed up for this triathlon, who's doing it with me? And this was the 5:30 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday group. And I said, triathlon? Are you serious? I don't know how to swim. They were like, that's not stopping anybody else. I did have a bike accident.
You want to tell us a little bit about your...
Oh, well, I was going too fast around the tight corner, and there was like a group of bicyclists that had all just come like a funnel. And there was an unexpected curb coming back into the park. And I wasn't familiar enough with the brakes. I had to bend down to get them instead of Anyway, rather than careening into a whole bunch of other bikers, I decided to hit the curb, and I went over the bike and I fell and busted my bike, and got some cuts and bruises and stuff. I got back in the bike, went the last 200 yards I had to go, did the 5K. Oh, well, Deb had told me, just don't do anything stupid. And of course, I did something stupid. And I feel fit. I feel a lot better about, just have better, more positive image about myself. Renewal is always possible. There was a part of me that always wanted to be fit again, but there was another part that felt, well, that ship has sailed. Basically, people come here for the camaraderie, companionship, and there's a feeling of everybody's, it's really nice that we all come from different walks of life with different stories, different body types, different goals. I feel like I've expanded my friendship base with one act of signing up for this gym that I never could have imagined. I literally had no idea the day that I signed up, what a big life-changing thing it was going to be for me. But from the very first day I came in, I was a loudmouth clown, and I just just constantly drawing attention to myself, and I kept saying like just pipe down and just go to a class and just be quiet like everybody else, but I couldn't help myself. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Farshid.
All right.
I look forward to many more years.
All right.
With you in it.